your host King Steez, Cliff.
Him, 2 receivers, Jalen Hurts will be better.
But they not just 2 receivers. They're 2 first-round drafts, back-to-back years.
Yeah. And then you also did not answer the question. What are his expectations? What are you expecting?
I feel you said expectations. I feel he will have a decent season, especially in a unless the NFC East changes, it was one of the weakest divisions. I feel like he can win 6 games.
So you only giving him 6?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
I still is Dak coming back healthy?
Dak?
Yeah.
Prescott? Oh yeah, he'll be back.
That is the expectation. Huh?
Right, no, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I told you what I felt. I didn't stutter.
12, you think?
I believe in Dak, but we're not talking about that.
6 and 11.
He just said 6 games.
I'm with him.
Oh, okay. I thought you was giving.
He's gonna throw under 60% again. It don't matter how many games he play. He isn't a very good thrower.
So if he throw
59%, that's still under 60%.
I knew he was gonna say that. I mean, he's under.
Hold on. If you got a bill to pay and it's $60 and you pay them $59, you are late.
Listen, as far as his expectations, I think that people are going to expect him to do more than what he did the 2.5 games, if we're being realistic, you know what I'm saying, from last season. But
new coach?
Brand new. Never been a head coach before.
So we learned a new system.
Y'all's coach, offensive coordinator. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's a fact. But so here's the thing, though.
Nick Sirianni.
But at the end of the day, you have Dallas Goedert is a formidable name at the tight end position. Is he top 5 tight ends? Is he gonna make the
top 10 for sure?
Listen, you can't be a backup and be for sure top 10 anything.
Hey, look, when Ertz is top 5 when he's healthy, hey, you can be.
No, I'm telling you can't be a backup and be for sure top 10 in the NFL. You can't, bro.
In any sport.
You cannot. You cannot. I'll give you a prime example.
Top 10?
I'll give you a prime example. If that was the case, they would be trying to trade Goddard and not Zach Ertz right now.
No, I think the reason why they're trying to get rid of Zach Ertz is because he had a good relationship with Carson Wentz, and they trying to
whatever the reason may be. Dallas Goedert is making less money, so I understand why you're gonna try to keep him. But you got 2 first-round draft picks at the receiver position. You saying that he's gonna throw less than 60%? That's not okay. It's not okay.
I'm not sold on.
I mean, I feel you, but I'm saying like if y'all's expectations are extremely low.
Because that team is extremely bad. That team is extremely bad.
7 and 9 is best.
No. They got 17 games, so 7 and 10.
First of all, 7. Okay, 17 games now.
Yeah.
So you said 6 and 11 up. Mm-hmm. So that's where it would be 7 and 10. So again, Washington defense legit.
Very.
Now take it. They don't have Did they address their quarterback?
They didn't draft any needs on offense.
Okay, so okay, but they still was 7 and 9.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't see how they got that. Philly's defense ain't,
nothing to brag about.
The receiver core, like you just said.
Outside of Fletcher Cox, who can you name on that team?
I mean,
that's a worthy
Brandon
name.
Graham.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But those are the names we know. Like I said, I don't see how we disrespecting them. I feel like the Giants got better.
No, the
Eagles are going to be 4th place. I guarantee.
That's what I'm saying.
So what's 4th? I'm not guaranteeing it.
So you said who they better than?
No.
Their roster.
Their overall roster is not better than or worse than the Giants. I believe because of the front 4 on defense, the Redskins are slightly better than Philly, but let's be realistic too. They have a better known coach. You know what I'm saying? Like Ron can win you some games. Like out-coach the other coach and win you some games. He can also lose you some too. He can be out-coached. He's been out-coached plenty of times.
We're going to see if Daniel Jones, because Daniel Jones got some targets now.
All right,
he got some weapons. He has a Kadarius Toney. That's a weapon.
You can no longer go 500. You can't.
The Giants?
No, in the NFL.
Oh.
You can't be 500 unless you have a tie. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be 500 in the NFL anymore.
I'll tell you this. I'm going this. If he plays and if he starts. Because if he starts 17 games, I'll give him 16 because sometimes they may not even play him the last game because they won't be in playoff contention anyway. If he plays 16 games, I'll give him 3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
If any other quarterback, if Deshaun Watson was in this situation, how many games would he win?
6.
Okay, you say 6. Mind you, he just won 4, and you can't name anybody from his offense last season.
You can't.
The Texans won 4 games last year?
Yes.
4.
They real bad.
Well, again, y'all are telling me Jalen Hurts gonna get 6. Like I say, and I know he's no Deshaun Watson, not yet anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if he ever emerges as a quarterback, like that would be to me his peak. But he's no Deshaun Watson. But Deshaun Watson won 4.
And really won 4 games.
Led the league in passing yards. Should have arguably been in the MVP conversation if the team made the playoffs.
The only reason why is because you got 2 playoff teams that he lost to both times. So there go 4 losses right there. The NFC East don't have like that division isn't as. That's why I'm giving them 2 games because that division just isn't very good.
I feel you. So you saying I get what you saying. Or you saying it really should be that he should only win like 3 games, but you giving him 3 more.
If they have a 500 caliber schedule, they may win 5.
I just feel like with that division, how sporadic it is, you know, the Cowboys
as of lately though.
It's years. The Cowboys might beat everybody else but struggle with the division, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they're that kind of team. So my thing is the Cowboys will be 1, the Redskins will be 2, and then the Giants and the Eagles be fighting for 3rd and 4th. I just feel like Jalen Hurts has enough to get 6 wins.
Listen, I can't knock what y'all saying. Really, I was calling myself trying to play devil's advocate. 6 wins
because Jalen Hurts, he actually has better targets than what Deshaun Watson had last year.
Oh yeah, that's a fact, no question. But I'll say this too though. There's other quarterbacks that have said, "Oh, just give him some receivers." You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't believe that to be the answer to everything. But you have legitimate receiving weapons now.
Mm-hmm.
No film on you. Nobody knows, including yourself, but nobody knows what offense you're gonna run or what you know. So,
mm-hmm.
But you also have playmaking ability with your legs. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like as a coach, you gotta. You know what?
that boy went down.
He just don't like him. He just don't like him.
Down. Though.
I feel like as a coach, at first I thought your players need to conform to you, but really. You got to do what your players do best. Because if you got a system that don't fit your players, you got to start over, right? Or you got to come in and find a system. So Jalen Hurts has to be your guy because you didn't take a quarterback.
Wait. What was the? And I know this was a completely different head coach bragging about him. Oh, he earned some play time. What was the guy's name from last season that came in?
Not the one that came off the bench.
Yeah,
I don't know his name.
He earned some play time.
You talking about?
I can't think of his name, but you remember the situation though.
We talked about it.
And then what should have been, a comeback game or a 4th quarter win.
He didn't let the dude play.
I can't think his name, but he earned some play
he was
time.
A locker room guy.
That got Doug Pederson fired.
No, he was gone well before that.
Doug Pederson was trying to try out another quarterback for the next team he was going to.
It was like Nate Feldman or something like that. Like
he wasn't relevant.
Sudfeld, there you go. There you go. Nate Sudfeld.
He is not relevant. I don't know why we're bringing up
what I'm saying is you said.
I know what you said. I'm just saying we only talk about players that matter here.
And obviously we're talking about one that doesn't.
It's Sudfeld. Because don't do Hurts. Don't do Hurts, bro.
You know what? It's crazy. It's crazy.
I just never been sold on him as a thrower. What's wrong with that?
AJ McCarron.
Whoa. AJ McCarron was slaying that thing. No homo. Jalen Hurts ain't the guy.
They think he is.
No, look,
they think he is.
Thinking and knowing are 2 different things.
They never thought AJ was the guy.
Look, they
never thought AJ was the guy.
Look, and they thought Nick Foles was the guy. What did he do after he won the Super Bowl?
He won the Super Bowl.
What did he do after that?
He won the Super Bowl.
What did he win after that?
He got paid. He won the Super Bowl.
With a number 2 defense. Don't do that.
What did he do after that? He went and beat the number 1 defense in the playoffs the next season.
Who? Carson Wentz.
Foles did.
Who did he beat?
The Bears. The very next season, Carson Wentz.
They did because he missed the field goal. Yeah, that's right.
And where was Carson Wentz at?
He was hurt.
Best availability.
Hey,
and you sold to somebody who's never available. Who your backup? That's who you need to bet your money on.
No.
Yes, you do.
How much you want to bet we win more than 10 games?
Bet.
How much? No, how
bet.
much?
You name it. You know
how much? Put a bill on it.
Put Put a bill.
A bill.
It's
on camera.
It's
What's
okay.
the name?
It's on camera.
What is a bill?
$100.
A big face.
Clarification.
A big face.
Yes,
Blue.
Cinco de Mayo. They gotta win 10 games.
I'm not okay with these slang terminology.
As soon as we win,
$100.
Look, 100
U.S. currency.
Look, I'm about to win. Look,
Cash App. It's already coming.
look, don't you worry. When we win the 10th game, I will call.
I need him let
you.
go.
Look, let my hand go.
Good.
Look, as soon as we win the 10th game, we'll be 10-3. I don't care. Send me my money.
This how I'm
He's
talking.
not gonna play 10 games.
How much you want to bet he play 10 games?
Oh my! I'm not gonna give. Now you just trying to add on the bets.
Well,
I'm not taking that one.
Okay.
This how I'm calling it. I got 7 wins for the Philly. For Philly. What? Let me rephrase. I got 7 wins for Jalen Hurts.
7-6-5.
How many? What do you think?
I'm mad that I gave that whole like spiel and he went down a game.
What do you think he's complete? He said 3,500 yards.
20 touchdowns, 12 picks, and under 60%.
20 touchdowns, 12 picks, under 60%. Nah.
Throwing, not total, because he may have like 25, 26, 27 total.
Yeah, he gonna have some rushing.
30.
Running.
He gonna have some rushing TDs.
He said about 32 touchdowns.
30 total touchdowns.
Rushing
Okay,
in.
no, rushing and passing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It might be more rushing.
As long as you get in the end zone, you get in the end zone.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna give him.
Sure.
I'm gonna give him 25 total touchdowns. I'm gonna give him 28 total touchdowns. 28 total. I'm gonna give him.
I don't give a crap about you running.
I'm gonna give him 17 games. Ooh, I'm gonna give him 12 interceptions. Okay, we probably spot on with that one. And then I'm gonna give him 62% completion.
I ain't giving him.
Listen. I'm not sold on him as a passer either. But that game, who did they play right after the Saints?
I can't remember, but
that was
I think they lost.
They did. No, because they beat the Saints, right?
Yeah.
And then they lost the next game. Okay, so I'm sorry, but there was like 3 or 4 passes, and I'm thinking to myself, man, if he gets comfortable, just what you said, a lot of these will result in an interception. You know what I'm saying? Because him and receiver got to get on the same page. But if he gets comfortable, he has potential.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm saying to put the rock where it's supposed to be. Now, only thing is, that's what I'm saying. Only thing is, the difference is, can he do it all game long? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make those throws confidently first through third, when the game is now on the line, like, can you still do that in the fourth quarter is the only question. Because if I'm telling you now, if they drop back into a zone, you know what I'm saying, try to play soft coverage and stuff like that, he's gonna pick defenses apart. He's gonna buy himself time because he's looking to throw.
Yeah, I think, me personally, outside of those 5 wins, they're going to be like, oh, look at his stats. You down 30.
Well, that's why I say if he can pick defenses apart,
but listen, Lamar Jackson wins playoff games.
I was
critical of him.
I was actually just gonna say Dak Prescott. He put up 50, 45, 46, 47, 48. But I mean, like, oh, look at his stats. I mean, but
look at his team.
Hold on, no.
Y'all seeing the same thing, honestly.
No, all I'm saying is just like, no, yeah, for sure. But look at his stats, man. Dak's balling. Fam, you're down 30. Just like Big Ben and the Cleveland Browns. He put up 500 yards.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. You threw 3 pick sixes practically.
He did.
On their side of the 50. Fam didn't so you talking about, oh, look at his stats, fam. You're the reason they're in that position to begin with.
Yeah.
So Dak was the reason the Cowboys was in the position they.
If you lead the offense, then it's your fault.
Yeah, you can't even get mad at that.
If you lead the country and you lose a war, it's your fault.
We
know the difference between what he's saying and what he's meaning. But I'm saying, but if you really can't even get mad at that.
Yeah, but what the defense gave up?
If against the
30 the table
stop. You remember that season that the Patriots were having a tough time and they played the Cowboys in the snow and Amari got locked up, like, you know what I'm saying, put in a straitjacket by Stephon Gilmore. Yeah. How many points did the Patriots score? 17. How many points? That's not the defense's fault.
You said in the snow?
Man.
Why does that matter?
Oh, they don't. Okay, that don't.
Why does that matter?
That don't matter.
No, I'm talking about
the Eagles have put up like 28, 35 in the snow before. So that doesn't matter.
So you said in the snow. How many games do you score big? How many games have you seen where there were big points scored in the snow?
Quite a lot.
I haven't. All right. I haven't. I've seen the Patriots in the snow.
You watched Tampa Bay.
I remember Tom Brady first Super Bowl. It was like 14-13 versus the Raiders.
You're absolutely right. That's different. That's the playoffs.
The Raiders.
And that's 2001.
I'm just giving you an example.
This is a different era.
I'm just giving you an example because in the snow.
That's 20 years ago.
My guy said Tom Brady's first Super Bowl. versus the Raiders.
I mean, going to the first Super Bowl.
I got you.
They wasn't even supposed to be there. They lost that game.
Well, listen.
We ain't going there.
7-6-5, 17-game season. It's woo.
Expectations are low.
I can say 20. No, I mean, but they're really not though. 7 games. Because if we're being realistic, with one less game, I could have been, they could have been hovering.
You know what's wild?
I don't even know who they played this season.
Your bet is a little. Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. Your bet is a little bit more manageable. Mm-hmm. Somebody in the snap bet me a bill that the Eagles are gonna have a better record than the Colts. Boy, that's easy money.
I appreciate that. I'm so motivated.
Josh Sheehan, boy, I love you. I need my money on time. Talking to you, Cliff.
Definitely.
Are you drunk yet?